What's up, guys? Welcome back to
Travel and fun.
Yes. So today we are with our cousins from US. So they are come from the US. So that's Anushka and that's her husband Rohit. So Anushka is actually
My
Anaka's cousin
sister.
sister. So Anaka's elder mother's daughter. Yeah. So they have come to Copenhagen. So they have been to Paris, Amsterdam, and then eventually they have come to Copenhagen. They are
Their
flying.
Euro trip.
Yes, their small Euro trip, and they'll fly back to US from Copenhagen. So today, I mean, it's not like we are not going around full of Copenhagen, but we'll show them some good spots in Copenhagen, and then eventually we'll ask them like, what do you think about Copenhagen? Since they have been to Paris and Amsterdam, and what do you think about Copenhagen? And they're from New York, New Jersey, yeah. So we'll ask them eventually, how do you feel about Copenhagen, and what do they like about Copenhagen than New York and New
So
Jersey?
you have time to think about it until then.
Yes. So the first spot that we are showing them is the Marmorkirken. Yeah. So we'll let you know more about Marmorkirken as and when we go inside and around the church. So Marmorkirken is marble church. Yeah. So Marmor is marble and Kirken is church. So this is the first time that also we are visiting this place. We have been across this street a couple of times, but we have never been here. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully, are you guys enjoying Copenhagen?
Yes.
Yes?
Very cold.
It's very cold.
It is windy. Let's go in.
Yeah. So when you come to Marmorkirken anywhere, if you get on at the metro station or the bus stop, so the entry that you come to is actually the rear entry of the church. So you literally have to go around the church to the front side. So the front side of the church is to the other side. Yeah. So just something to keep in mind. But this church is massive, guys. This church is also called Frederick's Church. That's what I read, and it's one of the most impressive churches in Copenhagen, I think so, and also in Denmark. So this is an iconic spot in the city, and you get wonderful views of the city from the dome, from the top of the dome. But the dome is open to visitors only on Saturdays and Sundays. So on the website of Marmorkirken, you can find the opening hours. So they are not open throughout the day, every day on weekdays and weekends. So just be careful. And you can see the and one more quick fact about this place is this actually lies in line with Amalienborg. That is the Queen's place, Queen and King's place now. So King Frederick the 10th is the King of Denmark now. So all of this lie in one straight line, and also the Copenhagen Opera House. So they're all like in walking distance around this place. Quick fact. So hope you guys are enjoying the views that we show. And I think if you have to visit the dome, then the fees is 50 kroner for a person. Yeah, but it's a beautiful church, guys. Amazing. So guys, we are now at the Royal Palace of Denmark, which is the Amalienborg Palace, which is the Queen's or King's Palace. So now Denmark is a kingdom because we have got King Frederick the 10th. So we are now at this palace. I'll tell you more about the palace as I show the palace to you, from the outside. So Amalienborg is famous for its royal guard, also known as the Royal Life Guard. So every day you can watch the changing of guards as they march from their barracks by Rosenborg Castle through the streets of Copenhagen to Amalienborg, often accompanied by music. The changing of the guard takes place at noon. So even now you can see that there are certain guards standing at places. Amalienborg is made up of 4 identical buildings that you can see in the video now. They are Christian VII's Palace, also known as Malkis Palace, which is used as a guest residence. Then you have Frederick VIII's Palace, also known as the Brockdorf's Palace, home of His Majesty King Frederick the 10th and his family. Oh, there you see, that's the changing of guards. So one set of guards change and the other one has come in. So now continuing, so one of them is Queen Margaret's palace, and the third one is the guest palace, guest residence for Prince Joachim and Princess Benedict. So that's how these 4 palaces are structured and how they are defined. So what we have usually heard is that the royal family, they just take off from there with their private yacht or ship from this or the royal yacht or ship from this harbor here just besides. So you can see the opera house just on the other side, and then you see the Marmorkirken on this side. Yeah, so it's a beautiful place to come and visit, and those who are interested in real history, like, you can go in. So one of these palaces, I think, is used as, so the guest palace of Prince Joachim and Princess Benedict, that's used as also used as the museum. Yeah. So these are all information that I read about Amalienborg. Hopefully you're enjoying the beautiful views. It's a beautiful sunny day in Copenhagen, even though the temperatures are freezing around here, but it's quite sunny. Amazing. As soon as you walk forward from the Amalienborg Palace, like, you can see Marmorkirken, Amalienborg Palace, and then coming forward towards the harbor, what you come across is something called the Amaliehaven. So that's the so Amaliehaven is like park. Yeah. So this is the Amalie Park. Yeah. Or so this was actually gifted by Merck's Mueller Kinney. Yeah. And it was named because of its close proximity to the Amalienborg Palace as Amaliehaven. So it has a big fountain here, which is now closed because of winter, I guess. But yes, it's a beautiful place, and it has like 4 cornerstones made up of modern art, as you see. It's amazing, beautiful. And if you walk a little bit ahead, what you see ahead is the Copenhagen Opera House and the newspaper buildings on the other side of the harbor. Now at Nyhavn, beautifully decorated in Christmas vibes. So guys, we are doing this canal tour, and I'm sure that you guys know that we have already put a video on this canal tour before in our channel. So if you want to watch this canal tour, I'll link it in this video. Make sure you watch it. It's amazing. So when you come to Copenhagen, I think this is a must do. But in the winter it's a little tricky, but I think they run these closed boats. You can see they're closed boats. Yeah. So they run closed boats during the winter. So that's a good thing. But otherwise, it's a good view all around. I mean, I will recommend this canal tour to anyone who visits Copenhagen. Yeah, it's actually good. So we had food from this restaurant called Mama Rosa. How was the food, Rohit? How was it? It was good? It was good.
Pizza
Super.
was too good. Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Pizza was too good.
Pizza was too good?
Pasta was average,
Okay.
but pizza was too good.
Okay. How about
And
you?
the flour, what was it? Flour strain? Something.
Flower power.
Flower
Flour power. It was too good.
It was a mocktail. Yeah. So it's good. Stroget is all lighted up. Amazing ambience. It's cold. Beautiful. So that was going around Copenhagen and a few spots, but not all of them, of course. A few spots that we could do in the day. It was very relaxed thing. It's not that this is a one day in Copenhagen, but this is something
that
like
you
we
could
told.
do in a day.
Yeah, like we told in the beginning of the video, we would ask them what they feel about Copenhagen and what they feel about Denmark. We'll ask their very honest opinion. Okay, so that was the intention of this video, to show them around. Yeah. So you saw all the places that we went, and now we'll head on to Anushka and Rohit and ask them what their honest opinion is. Okay, let's go.
Hello.
Anushka and Rohit.
Hi.
Yes. So, what do you feel about coming to Copenhagen, visiting Denmark, and you've been to Paris and Amsterdam, also Hamburg also, right? So, what do you think is the main difference between these cities and Copenhagen? And did you like it here? And how do you compare it with New York and Copenhagen? How do you like do you like it better here? I mean, of course, it's not a deciding thing now,
Of course.
but just when you look at it as a tourist, what do you feel? Yeah. So, your honest opinion.
So I think like with like the perspective of other countries, जो Paris and Amsterdam and like a small portion of Hamburg. So like difference in Copenhagen we felt is like obviously there was not a lot of crowd, which was really nice. You could like just peacefully roam around, not being worried about you getting robbed or anything like that. So it was very chill, and chill se yaad aaya, it was very very chill.
Yeah.
It was so cold. If you like cold, you obviously should visit Copenhagen. It's really windy and nice. So yeah, that was different from other countries. It's not so windy, it's not so cold.
Yeah.
It was cold, but it was like really nice, like not nice cold, a little bit nice, but a little bit like a different experience. So yeah, it was nice. And
No pickpockets.
no pickpocketing.
No pickpocket.
And
so you felt it safe here.
Yeah.
More secure.
Yeah, and more clean, like from other countries and of course from New York as well.
Okay.
So more clean, which he obviously likes a lot.
Okay.
That it was clean.
Yeah.
And one more thing that I really like, so we went in the cruise, like the boat tour, and from there we could see like there are modern buildings, but there are like one here and there are a lot of ancient buildings as well. So like there is a mix of both the worlds in the same city. So that was really nice.
Yes.
So
if you go to other cities in Europe, you'll have old city and new city.
Yeah, so it's like there is everything in one place. There's one section where everything is historical, and there's one section which is completely developed. Which it was the same in Paris. It is, I think, this very similar in Amsterdam also.
Yes.
So this year over here, it was like a mix of both.
Now, what do you feel about the public transport here?
I think the public transport is really nice. The
So you travel by the
connectivity.
bus and the metro, right?
Yes.
So what do you feel about it generally?
It's
Like the
less crowded. So
Less crowded, yeah, of course.
So we have lived in like US, we have lived in California as well. So
Okay.
in California, the public transport is not at all good. Not even as good. Like it's not at all good. You can't use the public transport at all over there. Like barely. There's just a few connections. So it's barely connected. There's any connectivity. So
Okay.
I mean New York it is fine, but
we never say that Copenhagen public transport is the best, but for the city it's actually very good.
yeah, I mean
But there are
whatever
better
we
public
experienced,
transport.
was good.
Okay.
So-
Super. Anything from you, Rohit? So overall, it's all you agree to whatever Anushka
He's
said.
just
that's
shy.
how it is.
Yes, he's just shy.
+1 for everything.
Yes. So generally, guys, actually Rohit doesn't talk a lot,
Yes.
and he's a little shy. Yeah. So that's why. But overall, I really hope you guys enjoyed. So we have one more day tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we'll try to show them some castles around, but it's actually rainy tomorrow.
And
So
also
we'll-
those castles have been already covered in some videos.
some
so
videos, and
we
maybe
will not
we'll
take
travel
it.
some other time with some friends. But
Yeah.
but today's video is about this. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. This very cute, beautiful
Christmassy
Copenhagen. And we wish you all a Merry Christmas and a very happy
Happy
New Year from Travel and Fun. So
Also, I wanted to add one more point.
Yes.
So we are technically like all of us are Hindu,
Yes.
but like we still went to the church.
chicken.
Yeah. Yes, we still went to the church and like it was really peaceful. So anyone who believes or who would want to try, like who are okay to go, like you should be trying like visiting the church because it was really nice.
Cool.
Very peaceful.
Yes, thank you for that.
Yeah.
So that was from this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until our next video is
Thanks so much.
bye bye.